Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel Excel chapter 8 cumulative employees certification. So open the Excel chapter 8. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So open the Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certifications. Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certification and Exp22 Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certification. Click the download the materials and download the all files. So go to the downloads and open the Word file and Excel files. So click the enable editing and enable editing, and next is assignment title is Exp22 Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certifications. We move to the question number 1 and total question is 17. So question number 1 is start Excel and open the file name exp22 Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certification. Grader has automatically added your last name to the beginning of the file name. So go to the Excel worksheets. I have already downloaded the exp22 Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certifications. So question number 1 is complete, and we move to the question number 2. So question number 2 is ensure the employee certification worksheet is active and then use the frequency function to calculate the frequency distribution certification in column D and place your result in the range G5 to G9. So ensure the employee certification worksheets is active, and next is then use the frequency function to calculate the frequency distribution of a job and certification in column D and place your result in the range G5 to G9. So insert the frequency functions and certification in column D and place the result in cell G5 to G9. So select the G5 and type is equal to type the frequency functions, and next is range is job certification in cell D4 to D53. So next is D4 to D53 and F5 to F9. Next range is F5 to F9, close bracket and press enter and place your result in the range G5 to G9. G5 to G9. So question number 2 is complete. We move to the question number 3. So question number 3 is enter a function in cell G12 to calculate the standard deviation of column C. So enter a function in cell G12. So select the G12 and insert the standard deviation function of column C. So select the G12 and press enter and type is equal to type the stat function and stat of functions, and next is range is C4 to C53 is salary column C4 to C53. Next is C4 to C53, close bracket and press enter. And next is, so question number 3 is complete, and we move to the question number 4. So question number 4 is, enter a function in cell G30 to calculate the variance between the salary. So insert the variance function in cell G3 and calculate the variance between the salary. So select the G13s and type is equal to, type the various functions, and next is C4 to C53 is the salary column, C4 to C53, and close bracket and press enter. So question number 4 is complete, and we move to the question number 5. So question number 5 is, enter a function in cell G40 to calculate the covariance of the salaries and job satisfaction in the data sets, and note this is the sample of data and not a populations. So enter the function in cell G40 to calculate the covariance of the salaries and job satisfaction in the data sets. So in cell G14, select the G14 and type is equal to, type the covariance functions, and next is range is C4 to salary column C4 to C53, and type comma, and next is D4 to D53, and next is D4 to D53, close bracket and press enter. And note the sample of the data is not populations. So question number 5 is complete, and we move to the question number 6. So question number 6 is, enter a function in cell F70 to calculate the correlation coefficients between employee salary and job certifications. So enter the function in cell F17 and to calculate the correlation coefficients between the employees' salaries and job satisfaction. In cell F17, select the F17 and type is equal to, type the correl functions, and F70 to calculate the correlation coefficient between the employee salary and job certifications. Employee salary and job certifications. The next is salary, select the C4 to C53, and D4 to D53 is the job certification. Close bracket and press enter. So question number 6 is complete, and we move to the question number 7. So question number 7 is, ensure the data analysis toolpack is active, and use the data analysis toolpack to create the histogram based on the salary in column C, and use the range I4 to I9 as the bin range, and ensure that the cumulative percentage column labels and the charts output are include the in the result place the result in cell K4 and added the result text in cell K4 to display the salaries if the necessary. So ensure the data analysis toolbox and use the data analysis, create the histogram. So go to the data tabs and go to the analysis group, click the data analysis and insert the histogram, click OK. So create the histogram based on the salary column C, select the salary column C, and next is use the bin ranges I4 to I9. So bin ranges I4 to I9. So bin ranges I4 to I9. I4 to I9. C4 to C53 and I4 to I9. And ensure that the cumulative percentage column, and column labels. So select the column labels and chart put include the results and click the chart outputs and place the result in cell K4. So output range is cell K4. So result is K4 and output range K4 and cumulative percentage and chart outputs C4 to C53, I4 to I9 and click OK. In the cell K4 display to salary. So select the K4 is to display the salary. So question number 7 is complete. We move to the question number 8. So question number 8 is ensure the office data worksheet is active and use the data analysis toolpack to perform a single factor ANOVA on the range C4 to E35. Place the result starting in cell G3 and be sure to include the column label. Resize the column GM as the needed. So ensure the office data worksheet is active. And use the data analysis toolbox. Perform the single factor ANOVA. So go to the data tabs and go to the data analysis and ANOVA single factor. Click OK. Single factor ANOVA in range C3 to E35. Perform the single factor ANOVA in the ranges C3 to E5. C3 to E5. C3 to E35 and place the result in starting cell G3. Use analysis and single factor ANOVA in the range C3 to E35. C3 to E35 and next is place the resulting in cell G3 and next is cell G3 and be sure to include the column labels and include the label in the first row and next is resize the column G and M as the needed and click OK and select the column G and M and apply the auto-fit column. So question number 8 is complete. We move to the question number 9. So question number 9 is create a forecast sheet that the depict year-over-year growth of the New York office client base and using the data on the customer worksheet. Set the forecast and year as 2025 and place the result on new worksheet name is 2025 forecast worksheets. So create the forecast worksheets in the new year office clients in the customers worksheets. So go to the customer worksheets and next is and using the data customer worksheets and set the forecast is 2025 to year and place the result is the new worksheet name is 2025 forecast worksheets. Go to the data tabs and go to the forecast groups, forecast worksheets and 2025 and click the create and next is place the result on the new worksheet name is 2025 forecast worksheets. So copy the name, right click and click the rename and paste the 2025. So question number 9 is complete. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee you a 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So I have done the assignments and save the assignments and upload the assignments. So go to the files, save as and next is the save and upload the assignments. Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certifications. Click the close the files. Then open the Excel chapter 8 cumulative employee certifications. So open the Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certifications. Upload the assignments and check the scores. So activity name is Excel chapter 8 cumulative employee certification and Exp22 Excel chapter 8 cumulative assessment employee certification. Upload files and submit for gradings. And click the opens. Upload. So submitting your project for grading. Your file has been submitted for grading and click the continue. So see the score is Excel Chapter 8 Cumulative Employee Certification is current score is 99.33%. So if you want to complete assignments or exam, you can contact on my WhatsApp link and email. If you want to complete my IT-Lab course, Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint and Microsoft Access, we can do online courses in accounting, math, stat, finance, economics, writing and other courses. So I will guarantee your 90 or 95 plus grade your assignment and your exam. So you can see the score is current score is 99.33%.